everybody, welcome to What's Cooking. So today in our mother and daughter series, we're going to be making a very simple but yummy dessert called chocolate truffles with very few ingredients. We just need 4 ingredients to make this dessert.
And also, like whenever you make one of your delicious dinner meals, we always long for something sweet. So I think this would be perfect as a dessert after the dinner.
Absolutely. Do you want to talk about the ingredients?
Yeah, sure. So this recipe is so simple to make and also really fun. You'll need around 15 Oreos, any flavored you'd like, and we're using caramel because that's what we had. You will also need around 1 cup of candy melts. You can also use milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate. Then you will be needing around 1/4 cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of butter. And these 2 ingredients are optional: chocolate Cheerios, 1 cup of chocolate Cheerios, and sprinkles.
To start, we're going to be grinding the Oreos along with the chocolate Cheerios in a food processor until it forms like a coarse powder. So this is the consistency of the ground Oreos and chocolate cereal. So kind of like a sand-like consistency. So it's a little coarse. So I'm just transferring this into a bowl, after which we're going to be adding the butter and milk to form a dough-like consistency. So now we're going to be adding the butter and milk to the Oreos powder. So keep mixing this until it forms a dough-like consistency. So if you think the liquid has become a little more and you're not able to form a dough, you can always add a few more ground Cheerios and cereal. That's what I've done here as well. And now what we're going to do is we're going to be making small round balls with this dough. So just take a small amount of dough in your hand and with your palms just make it a nice round ball. So we're going to continue making these round balls.
This smells really good.
We're going to be refrigerating it for around 15-20 minutes before we dip it in chocolate sauce.
So now we're going to be refrigerating these for around 15 to 20 minutes. We took the chocolate balls out of the refrigerator after 20 minutes and now they're ready to be glazed.
Yeah, so if you see here, they've become harder. And now it's easy for us to add the chocolate glaze to this. So now we're just going to be making the chocolate glaze. So for making the chocolate melt, we either can just put it in the microwave, in a microwave safe bowl, and heat it for 30 seconds until it melts. It should be a pouring liquid consistency, or you can use the double broiler method that I'm doing today. So as you see here, I've just boiled some water in a pan and I'm going to be adding another bowl right on top of it. I'm going to put the gas on minimum and I'm adding the candy melts here. So as mentioned earlier, I'm using candy melts today, but you could also use white chocolate, dark chocolate, or milk chocolate. So I'm just going to keep stirring it until it comes to a liquid consistency. So as you see here, this is the consistency you're looking for. So I just added a little bit of milk here, around 2 tablespoons of milk, so that we get this runny consistency, the pouring consistency. So now we're just going to add the chocolate ball right into the melted chocolate.
And do I add this on?
Yeah, so you can just use a spoon and a fork. So all we are doing here is
covering the chocolate ball with the chocolate glaze so that it is fully coated.
Yeah, and then you just remove the excess.
And want a piece of parchment paper and a plate, and we're just putting it on.
Chocolate truffles are ready now and they look absolutely delicious. We just left them in the refrigerator for around 15-20 minutes for it to cool down, and feel free to add any toppings of your choice. Here we've just added sprinkles, but you could also add toasted coconut or some toasted nuts. But here you go. I hope you enjoy these chocolate truffles, so give it a try and let me know how you like them. Bye for now.